Hi, my name is Bentley Shunk, and I am running for class treasurer. Some of my top priorities are to keep track of the money that we're saving for future events such as prom, our senior sneakaway, and so much more. Another part of my plan is to get you involved in our community. Community is a major part of high school, and it would suck if you didn't get to experience that. Everyone's ideas are important, so that's a part of my plan to expand our community. I hope you choose me as your class treasurer and have a great rest of your day.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Feigenboots, and I'm running currently for class treasurer. I know this role personally because I've played it before, and I know it's more than just numbers. It's about responsibility, trust, and making sure our class money is used in the best way possible. I want to help fund events that we will actually enjoy, and will make sure everyone's voice is heard when it comes to spending. If you choose me as treasurer, I'll work to make this year great for everyone. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kaya Lowry, and I'm running for your class of 2029 treasurer. I'm running for this position because I think that every student in our class should have a fun, memorable, and successful high school experience. And the way that we spend our money as a class is really an important part of achieving that goal. As class treasurer, I will make sure we're saving up for big events like prom and other fun activities down the road, while also having room for activities we want next year, like school-wide games, fundraising nights, and the end of the year activities. Most importantly, I want to make sure that what you want is what we put our money into. I will listen to the student body and advocate for your ideas to make sure we are all benefited. If I'm elected, I promise to be organized, committed to our class, and dedicated to making our sophomore year and all the years after unforgettable.
Hello, my name is Gwen Kwan, and I'm running for your sophomore class vice president. As your vice president, I would work to support our president, represent my class's ideas, and make sure everyone is heard. I would work with our president to raise money for prom, homecoming, senior sneak, and anything else the student body wants. I want school to be somewhere where all students feel included. So if you want someone who will listen to your ideas, speak out for you, follow through, vote for me for sophomore class vice president.
Hello, class of 2029. This is Malik Mukar, and I would love to be your vice president. These are the reasons why. Reason number one is I want us to have a lit prom and homecoming for when we are throwing it. For us to do so, we have to fundraise and make lots of money. And I'm pretty good at that because I get my money up and all my funny up. The second reason is I love to be a part of our school community, and I feel like I need more people to come to school so more people can have fun. One thing I think we could do is, as ASB, we could have like little prizes like gift cards. So every semester we could see who has the highest attendance, and whoever does that could win. This is not 100%, but if I was elected, I would really try to push for that. And the last reason is I think we need to have more fun, and everybody needs to be included in school things. So I'll try to get the whole class in as many things as we could be. This has been Malik Mubakar, and vote me for 2026, 2027 sophomore class president, vice president.
Hello, my name is Isla Bildu, and I'm running for your sophomore class president. As your president, I wish to properly represent and learn from my peers. I plan to continue raising money for our senior sneak, prom, and homecoming. As a representative of our class, I would like to hear input from my peers on how to proceed with fundraisers and any event you may want to see and or participate in the future. I would also like to get our student body more involved in some of the decisions of our class and for them to participate in more of our school events. As your sophomore class president, I would do my absolute best to recognize and listen to what my peers need or want.
Hi everyone, my voice is fried, so I'm gonna whisper. My name is ASB, and I'm currently the class treasurer of 2028. I'm running for this position again because I really enjoyed the role and want to continue serving in it again. Being treasurer has taught me a lot about responsibility, organization, and trust. I've learned how important it is to stay on top of details, meet deadlines, and make sure everything is handled correctly. I take that seriously, and I've worked hard to do this job well. I also want to keep helping our class create fun events like senior sneak and prom. They don't just happen. They take planning and careful budgeting. I also wanted to continue making sure those events are managed well so we can have more opportunities and kinds of events for everyone. Overall, I'm running again because I already understand the job. I care about doing it right, and I want to keep improving our class. I'm responsible, dependable, and ready to continue this role. Thank you for your time, and vote Amaya.
Hey class of 2028, I'm Shaylin Garcia and I'm running to be your junior class treasurer. I'm running because I love managing funds to make our hopes and ideas come to life. I'm organized, honest, and comfortable with numbers. Whether it's managing the budget for assorted events or keeping track of funds for our class, I will ensure every cent is accounted for and used wisely. My goal is to increase our funds by helping to come up with and preparing fundraising events so that we could possibly lower costs of smaller events throughout the year. That is, however, only if you vote for me. You can even tell me about any ideas of events you think would help with raising funds for our class. I will also keep y'all up to date on how your funds are being managed throughout the year. I want to make our junior year the best one yet. I just need your help and, more specifically, your vote. A vote for Shaylin Garcia is a vote for efficiency, transparency, and a better school year. Let's make this year count. A vote for me just makes sense. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Haley Brewer and I'm running for junior class treasurer. I'm not just interested in managing money, I want to make sure it's used in ways that actually reflect what our class wants and needs. This means being your voice to turn your ideas into real events. If elected, I'll make sure that we fundraise for an amazing senior sneak. I will also work alongside my fellow officers to plan an unforgettable prom. I am organized, responsible, and detail-oriented. Most of all, I will get things done. If you're looking for someone who will listen, represent you, and work hard behind the scenes to make things happen, vote Haley Brewer for junior class treasurer.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne Moore, and I'm running for class secretary. I'm running because I want to be more involved in school and make it a better experience for everybody. I hope that if I'm elected, I can be a part of making the big decisions like helping plan prom and lip syncs and other things like that. I'm really grateful for this opportunity, and I really hope that you would vote for me.
Hi, I am Peyton Lowry and I am running for your junior class vice president. I have helped with ASB for 2 years now and would love to continue. I truly enjoy ASB and it is much more than just a title to me. I love putting in the time to make school a better place for everyone. Some of my goals for this upcoming year are making prom a fun experience, and I already have great theme ideas. I also want to make Coco a fun experience for everyone again. I want to make sure our lip sync for Arts Fest is even better than last year so we can beat the juniors, soon to be seniors. I want to help plan more fundraisers for our class to help us raise money for our senior sneak so that we can have a great time and not just do something boring. In the end, I will 100% commit myself to being the best vice president you could have. I will put in the work needed to make sure our school is a better place for all.
Hi everyone, my name is Mason Marzoff and I'm running for junior class vice president. I'm not running just to have a title, I'm running to represent you. I want to be someone who can actually talk to you, someone who listens to your ideas, and someone who makes sure your voice is heard when the decisions are being made. If elected as vice president, I'm excited to help plan some of our most important events of our high school experience, especially prom and senior sneak. These are moments we'll remember for the rest of our lives, and I want to make sure they're not just planned for us, but by us. I'll bring energy, organization, and a willingness to work with anyone to make our class stronger and more connected. If you want someone who listens, takes action, and puts our class first, vote Mason Marzoff for junior vice president. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Catherine Cummings and I'm running for junior class president. For the past 2 years, I've had the privilege of serving as the class of 2028 president, and it's been an amazing experience working with all of you. I've helped to organize events like homecoming, and this year I'm especially excited about prom. As junior class president, I would help plan and oversee prom, from budgeting and choosing a theme, to organizing decorations, tickets, and making sure it's a night everyone can enjoy. But while big events like these are important, many of the smaller ones are equally as valuable. Events like the food drives and lip syncs also foster a positive school environment. Also, as this is our junior year, it is time to lay the foundation for what we want to do senior year. This includes things like senior assassin, a lip dub, and our senior sneak. We need to start raising money and building experience with events like these now so that senior year is easy and memorable for all. Most importantly, I want to make sure this year reflects your ideas. I'm committed to listening to everyone's voices and turning your input into real plans. Thank you, and I really appreciate your vote.
Hi everyone, my name is Gage Stakes and I'm running for your junior class president. If elected, my main focus will be making sure that your voices are heard. I want to actually listen to you and turn those ideas into real changes, not just promises. I also want to make ASB events something that is fun for everyone. That means activities like prom are going to be fun and inclusive for all. And looking ahead, I'm committed to helping us fundraise for our unforgettable senior sneak, which is something we can all look forward to. And at the end of the day, this isn't about me, it's about our class. And if you want someone who will listen, include everyone, and make things happen, I'd really appreciate your vote. Thank you.
You should vote Edie Sumner for senior class treasurer.
No, I'm not doing that. Ugh.
Too bad. I'm Edie Sumner, I'm running for senior class treasurer, and I'm unopposed, so vote for me, because you don't have a choice.
Hi everyone, I'm Kira Steele, and I'm running for your senior class secretary. Senior year should be a year that we never forget. I would love to bring new ideas to the table, like organizing an amazing senior sneak to somewhere fun and exciting, a very scary haunted high school with specific themes in each room that helps create a terrifying environment altogether, and the best senior assassin ever by creating a live leaderboard that updates students on who is currently still in the game. I would work on organizing fundraisers and events to help support these fun activities. I want these events to be exciting and memorable for everyone. But most importantly, I want this year to reflect the people in our grade. As your secretary, I'll make sure everyone's voice is heard and that all of the ideas matter. Let's make this the best senior year ever. Vote Kiara Steele for senior class secretary.
Are you ready to select your leadership vision in ASB? This year's senior class is, with Sylvia Pierce Garnett as secretary for 2026 to 2027, I can guarantee that this coming year at Moscow High School will be the best of your high school career. Let's take a look at what I'll bring to the table these following semesters. As secretary, I will maintain the welcoming environment you Bears have tried so hard to foster. I will expand the school's impact in our community by contributing behind the scenes at events such as Arts Fest, Freshman Orientation, and Haunted High School. And I will, of course, reliably document the activities of the associate student body, as well as communicate the goings-on of the Bears with the members of the school district administration. I may be short, but my visions for this school are not. So please select your leadership vision in ASB today and vote for Sylvia Pierce Garnett as senior class secretary.
Hi, I'm Addison View and I'm running for senior class secretary. I am currently our junior class president. We have planned events like winter formal and prom. For the future, I want to make our senior year fun, inclusive, and memorable. As you may know, Senior Assassin has been brought to our school this year. This is something that I will want to continue. We have a lot of traditions like the senior prank, senior sneak, and more. I want these events to continue to be something to look forward to. There are also a couple more activities that I would like to implement into our senior year, like a senior calendar, a senior sign-off, and something called Senior Takeover. Senior Takeover is where students can fill out a form to create a vlog for 1 week that will be posted on the senior class Instagram account. Each student or group would essentially get a spotlight for the week. This is a great way for students to share memories and creativity. I want all seniors to feel included and to have a really good year. So if you want a senior year full of activities, events, and memories, vote Addison for senior class secretary.
Hi, my name is Olivia Plazik, and I'm running for senior class vice president. I'm currently the class of 2027 treasurer, and I think we have done some really good work. Being a part of this team has been a great experience, so I would love to continue being a part of ASB to make sure you all have the best senior year ever. During my time in ASB, I have helped put on and plan events such as Class of Combine, Homecoming, Winter Formal, and Prom. I also have some ideas for next year to ensure our last year of high school is amazing. Just to list a few, I want to make senior letters, do lots of fun class games, senior assassin, and senior breakfast. I will commit to this position and doing the best work I possibly can to make sure this is a great year. So vote for Olivia for a top-tier senior year.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Samuel Drakewies, and I strive to give our seniors the best possible year. I've been a member of the Moscow School District for a little less than 11 years now, and I've always shared the immense love of our city and our school. As an athlete, my favorite thing is seeing a packed crowd, either at a football game or even an assembly. Something I've noticed in my 3 years at MHS is a decay of our student spirit. My freshman year, student sections would reach to the top of the bleachers, no matter the sport. But this year, volleyball, boys and girls basketball, and football have had problems even filling the stands. I endeavor to bring this back, changing the environment of games and their student sections, and bringing the fun spirit back. Not just for next year, but creating a permanent change and culture for our school. I additionally promise more senior activities, such as creating the best senior assassin our school has had in years, while continuing to host enjoyable and memory-making senior sneak and senior grad parties. I promise to do my best to hear our students' complaints as well as to fix those problems. If I win this election, I promise my undivided attention and effort to make the school the best it can be. I hope to create a year no senior can forget.
Yo, it's Cameron Fouch, and I'm in the house, running for the pres, or so everybody says, and everyone knows that I'm the GOAT. But here's some reasons you should give me your vote. It's about to be our final year, yeah, that's cool, and you need some fun in charge of this school. There's no need to worry, I ain't no fool, got pretty good grades, and I follow every rule. Even though I've never been part of the office, I've got great experience, if I'ma be honest. I've always asked around for ways to help our class, so I've set up things and events that we've held in the past. I want to give others these opportunities and involve more students in fun activities. And trust me, I'm filled with so much passion. I gotta continue that senior assassin. And don't you forget about our senior sneak. I'm gonna lock in and make sure that it is peak. You need someone organized and good at taking lead. By the sound of that, I guess I'm exactly who you need. So when you're looking who to vote in the press category, just vote Cameron Fouch and you'll win the lottery. Get it? Lottery, because like the Spirit Day was just on the lottery. You know what? Never mind. Vouch for Fouch and vote me and stand up for my presidency.